like for race, and it's an all-out duel from start to finish, and there's plenty of tricky points on this circuit. There's plenty of his teammates with Rico Salmela. I'm sure they're sharing plenty of data and helping each other. A third podium could be coming his way, judging by the pace that he had in qualifying, but of course it's all going to be on the race pace.
It is, yeah. It's the front row starts now for Rios.
Well, speaking about podium finishers, Rico Salmela
being consistent in qualifying and races, he just needs to get that one step further to take a win this year.
Support around the circuit and as well on social media. But you can see another one of our Australia Glithier riders, Dodo Boggio. He's going to be looking for a good result here. Gonzalez on row 2. Casey O'Gorman, Sullivan Mountain, Dodo Boggio starts from our third row of the grid. And the green flag waves at the back, and then the red lights will come on for the start here in Mazan. And we go racing for race 1 of Junior GP, and it's a great start from Brian Uriarte. Marco Morelli looking up the inside on the run to turn, as was, of course, Rico Salmela. A good start there from him, actually, up from P4 on the grid from the second row into P1, staying on as we tip it in towards the back straight, out of turn 6 now, and on the power.
This is a good opportunity for Morelli. He's got the slipstream from Uriarte, who lost
more than the tricky turn 9 and turn 10. It's so easy to lose the front here. A lot of pressure on that, building the speed faster and faster towards Morelli, looking up the inside and looking for an attack. Joel Esteban already inside the points. A cracking start from the 78.
Yeah, Esteban straight up into P14 on the opening lap so far. He was defending hard from Salmela into turn 14. And Pratama is right in that battle as well. He's all over the back.
Running on the green there. They're not going to want to do that too many times during this race. Of course, you're allowed on the blue, but not on the green on the exit of the curbs, as we do have a rider.
Pratama, P4. I know Gorman has just moved up into 5th ahead of Jesus Rios.
Nicholas getting a little bit at the front of the field. The top 4 beginning to break away as Brian Uriarte does go wide, and that is going to be the 97 who takes Salmela through turn 11 now. He does look up the inside. Can he make a move? It's very, very tight. Veda Pratama as well, looking up the inside of the 27. He gets that move made
to claim the lead, and already just able to hold on through Cavone, but it's now a big 4-rider group at the front. They have broken away.
Laps to go, and this race will tick down very, very quickly. They come over the line now, and it's going to be Belford now inside the top 10. He is looking in the podium hunt this weekend, but Pratama, a best new race lap, a great lap for him, back into second. Another opportunity to try and gather some data and see where he can be quicker.
He can. He's also got a good run out of turn 6. Turn 7 is just a flat. Breaking, no, Uriarte holds position.
Yeah, looking at Quercher corner, and he didn't get that one stuck through turns 9 and 10. No running wide this time though from 9.
Uriarte holding position. Salmela all over the back of Morelli as Pratama just holds position at the moment.
So a great start there for him. He's free off the well, battling away in P7. But this race, once again, you see a few riders.
Turn 14, we're just waiting to see on timing, because
this morning the 67 now dropping down the timing order. He's going to be going back to the drawing board later on as his teammate continues to pass into second position. Gonzalez setting the fastest lap of the race, and new best Leonardo Zani. Now he's dropped down the order from his P11 start as his teammate runs in, taking that tighter line. A slight moment as well from Salmela in third. Is that going to affect
turn 10? It looks like the Finnish rider has got enough through Cavone to keep P3 at the moment, but it will come down to tackle.
Yeah, big move, and now Rico Salmela back through he goes, and well before we even arrive, and that will be a stoppage to race 1 here in Junior GP. So eventually, Casey O'Gorman could overtake the likes of Salmela, depending on how well he does in this race. Certainly now has now dropped back, and Jesus Rioff just behind him with Joel Esteban, also going to be looking for a way round at turn 8. But Esteban, this is where it gets tricky because he's going against people he's been racing with.
Jesus Rios at turns 9 and 10, he's wide. Rios has the chance to cut back onto the run into
at the moment. He has some slipstream. Is he going to look for a response, or is it going to be Joel Esteban on the attack? We're not going to corner, turn 16, the final turn. Casey O'Gorman off the track once again in the background onto the green, and that's, yeah, he's very quick in that first sector alone. I think that's fair to say. It's going to be interesting to see what set 3 off just ahead of Veda Pratama. Casey O'Gorman only up into P9 as things stand, just behind Sullivan Mountsie. Up the inside though goes Veda Pratama 9, makes a move work. Will it be a response from Rioth? Yes, it will. The inside of Pratama, but thinks better of it, and he'll just slot him behind because 3 laps remaining, not too much. 6-wheeler in the battle for P4 as well. What more can you ask for in Junior G?
So far, we're looking at the battle for P4. Pratama leading 6. He's there, but the pace is so similar at the front between the top 3 up, the riders behind him at this point.
Yeah, exactly, but it's going to be tricky to get past him. You didn't mention how tricky some of the corners are. Like we seen last time around at turn 8, but he's just Rios not able to do it this.
Davizioso versus Marquez, Honda versus Ducati, Marquez makes his move, big man on the front end, can he go instead? Davizioso tries to fight back, side by side they are, it is Dovi versus Marquez, but Marquez has asked. Davizioso versus Marquez, Honda versus Ducati, Marquez makes his move, big man on the front end, can he go instead? Davizioso tries to fight back, side by side they are, it is Dovi versus Marquez, but Marquez has asked questions earlier than usual, he goes through questions earlier than usual, he goes through but can't make it his front end, oh my word, he's asking questions at that. Oh, here he goes, he sits him up, he's lost momentum, they both run wide, here comes Davizioso, oh my word, the checkered flag is out, who's but can't make it his front end, oh my word, he's asking questions at that. Oh, here he goes, he sits him up, he's lost momentum, they both run wide, here comes Davizioso, oh my word, the checkered flag is out, who's Davizioso versus Marquez, Honda versus Ducati, Marquez makes his move, big man on the front end, can he go instead? Davizioso tries to fight back, side by side they are, it is Dovi versus Marquez, but Marquez has asked questions earlier than usual, he goes through but can't make it his front end, oh my word, he's asking questions at that. Oh, here he goes, he sits him up, he's lost momentum, they both run wide, here comes Davizioso, oh my word, the checkered flag is out.